you can't even see anything that a friend or an acquaintance or a social media friend has posted, because the algorithm is geared to shift you into viewing other things. And you're scrolling, and if you click on something one time, then that's what shows up in your algorithm over and over and over again. So that's why I'm trying to now make YouTube videos. Yeah, no, I don't have fancy lighting. I just am holding my phone in my hand, and I don't have any, like, you know, equipment. You want to come in? But it's really hard to, like, try and find a friend who's, like, I have no idea what's going on with people anymore. Like, normally, social media, I'm there to see my friends and, oh, your child had this achievement, or whatever it is that's going on in their life. I'm want to show up and see that that's happening and then engage with that. And you can't do that anymore. If I clicked on a reel with a dog, then I get all these dog reels. If I clicked on an ad for gardening equipment, all I get is garden equipment ads. If I clicked on a giveaway, all I get are giveaways. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. At least, at the very least, they actually let me say happy birthday to people every day, but that's about it. So that's why I'm really trying to focus on making something that's not going to get lost in an algorithm by putting it on YouTube. And then this isn't so that I can get 1 million views on YouTube, and that would be great. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is so I can put content there, and there's nothing else in the way. So I can say, hey, this is what's going on with me, and what's going on with you? And then hopefully you'll engage, because the whole point of this is to stay connected with one another. And did you know that you can make content on YouTube and keep it private? So that, like, you can, only I can view it, or whoever you put in, whoever you want to view it. Like, it doesn't have to be public. You can make YouTubes and share them with only the people you want to share with. Oh, what's wrong with my face? That's not a normal red spot. I must have been, like, something. Anyway, because that is, like, you have to show up to see these things. There's no social left in social media. It's now just algorithm, advertisement, viral videos, which is, like, not fun, because then we're really disconnected. I mean, we're disconnected enough because we're connecting through social media. But if you're in another city or another state or another country, how am I supposed to really then connect with you when the algorithm pushes you away? The algorithm pushes me away. I want to see your face, so I would really like for you to make videos like I'm making right now, but I know that I'm like a special person because I don't care what other people think, and I'll make a video and be like, have weird marks on my face and be in my pajamas with bad lighting and drinking lemon water. Like, I don't care, because I don't. And I know that not everybody has that ability. So that's why there's a comments section. Literally, you can comment on my videos until your heart's content, and then I'm going to try to, like, make a reply video. Or I might just reply. What is my dog doing? Where is he? I can hear him right behind me. Where you at, buddy? He's right by the door. Doing boy stuff with his boy stuff. Anyway, because I'm not entertaining you, and I'm not creating amazing content to go viral with, and I'm not educating right here. Do I love to educate? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. I love it. But in place of social media, we have to get around that algorithm somehow or another. We have to get back to like seeing faces that we want to see and people that we want to see. And everybody's scattered across a whole bunch of different ones. I think this is probably like the easiest platform to just click on a video on your phone, record the video, and hit upload. That's it. And we're not looking for, and listen, you're not going to get seen by a million people as much as, you know, that's like, oh gosh, who's going to see me? And what if they see me and I'm in my pajamas and having breakfast or whatever? Like, who cares? Two, if you can, get over the fear of what other people think. Most people are in their head thinking about what they think about themselves. And if they're going to show up and watch your video and criticize you, how you look, how you talk, what your content is, any of that, they're just a troll and they're not worth listening to. You know what I'm saying? So if we can find a way to like make a video and share with each other, connect. It's really miss the days where you could just go live and people would be like, ooh, my friend is live, I'm gonna tune in, and Facebook would put you out to all your friends that you were doing a live video, and you could be like, what are you saying? And then they would come in and show up on your video and talk to you. Now, I know that TikTok pushes those out, and I'm not figured out how to like put what I want to talk about. Like people have lives and they'll have like this little list of this little script of all the things that they want to talk about, and then if that interests you, then you can stop and talk and have conversations with them. And so when I go live, I'm just like, hi, and then somebody pops in and they're like, hi, and you're like, hi, and then they disappear. And to me, it's really just awkward. And I've tried it, and then I'm like, well, nobody knows what I'm trying to talk about because I'm figuring out how to write that on the screen, and I've tried. So and then there's just a lot of people on that app that I don't really know in real life, and I would really like to be staying connected with my friends, like people that I know. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be on, like, not to be like, oh, I wish I could go back to the way things used to be back in the day. But let's turn the page and find a new way of making it so. You know?